Ah.
He's calling me.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency, the President of Federal Republic Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, and the Mama of the Nation, Mrs. Aisha Buhari, the First Lady of Nigeria. Today is another historic day, and it's thanks to God Almighty that you are living healthy to war, to witness it, to be part of it, to be your calling, to be your arrangement. We all, not only as APC party, it has gone beyond the partition idea now. It is yours as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You're putting together, you are being great, gracious, and humble from the beginning. We are very grateful to you, Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR. The Vice President, a very good and supporting pillar, a good assistant to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo. I thank his GCON. We thank you for being steady and a good support to our President. Why? To you, the legislature, Senate President, Senator Ahmad Lawan, I would have been a little upset because you compete with me. But that is over now. Since you can easily lick your wound, it doesn't take away from thanking you for the past cooperation, collaboration, and cool-headedness to build our country. You've helped steer the ship of this nation in the right direction. Thank you very much. And with your team in the Senate, history is written and will be kind to you. To my brother, Hakeem Gbajabiamila, the sparkling speaker, I credit you. Credit you being an ever ready, not a battery, but the constant charge of ready to do Nigeria's work and build a nation that you and your grandchildren and rest of us will be able to live in peace and harmony. Thank you very much. The Gbajabiamila of Lagos has been part of the history of this country, and you will not be forgotten. To the chairman of the party, Senator Abdullahi Adamu, it appeared some weeks back that some newspapers and many people were ready to write obituary of this party. Yes, we put together and pull ourselves as a cat of 9 lives. We put you on to come over, patch the roof, steady the pillars, and be a master builder. You came on and you work hard with the collaboration of others. We work with you. A new national executive emerged. Here we have shame on those who were already building the coffin of APC. Shame on them. Our party is alive. They won't be able to do the convention. Here we have the first convention to choose a new executive. We put you there, it was successful. The governors put themselves together as party leaders and many other leaders. We worked hard. We didn't break our back. We are here, very happy and confident, courageous, to tell you that the cat that lies down quietly is not the pretension of death, but breathing of the energy to devour its enemies. Now we are here. We will roar. We do it. We tell Poverty Development Party. They call themselves PDP. 16 years of misery, 16 years of wastefulness, 16 years of failures, 16 years forgetting about our children today and tomorrow. We said, step aside, be buried, cry, and leave the way for us. We will repair our country and we bring it back as strong and the best nation for our children. We are that people. All the governors, we didn't just coin the name Progressive Governors Forum. We have that appellation. We earn it. It is us. We are progressives. We are a nation builder. We are not destroyers. We are confident, courageous, that this nation is back on track.
Thank you, Baba.
All executive governors here present, it's not my job alone. Building this party. I don't even know what I did right that gave you the confidence of nominating me today. But I have one man right on my left side. Atiku Bagudu of Kebbi State, a senator experienced in legislation and the administration, and he took over. And ever since, yes, intruders, killers, they have been worrying us, but full circle, we will worry and eliminate them. We are Nigerians. We are sure no animal in the darkness of the night, no intruders, no destroyers can bring Nigeria backwards. Forward, we are moving. I must thank our men and women in uniform, those who make sacrifices of their life, left family behind, and continue to fight for the survival of this country. Be assured, it is the beginning of that time now. You will get reward and enjoy a part of your life. You won't sacrifice for nothing. Today, I have my beautiful wife by my side. Mama 60. I thank her for sleepless nights and the times she had to endure loneliness. But I always say, I choose politics over fine accountancy work papers. And it is only through this channel that I can help build a team, unbreakable team, that will make Nigeria great. This is the beginning. First step taken. Second step taken. And we are moving on. You are the great people of this country that have built, that must join hands to build and get rid of those animals whose head and brain and hearts have been possessed by evil. Mr. President, I'm sorry that I'm keeping you waiting too long since yesterday. But this is the time to take a revenge. You have taken me too long too sometimes. I only sympathize with the mother of the nation. Whatever punishment, Mr. President, this afternoon, we ask for it together when we say vote for APC. To you all, take this opportunity to tell Nigerians that we are not the barbaric, blind human beings they think we are. They're setting us against each other. When you were born, you didn't hear from the womb whether you be a male or a female, whether you be a Christian or a Muslim. You were born into your parents and adopted their religion, and you continue. Yes, the faith is in the mind. The Bible taught us to be together, to love your neighbor. He didn't say kill your neighbor. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. It's in the two holy books. Goodness for goodness. Learn to accept mistakes. Not from the gun shop, not from cutlass, not from destruction of properties and life. The life you take, you cannot bring back. The hate you spew cannot cure your hunger. We just need to love one another, use the new society, learn to teach a new way of life, not digging dead canals. We are all human beings that must live together. No one religion can eliminate the other. We have to be tolerant, perseverance, and love for each other. The blood that you cannot replenish, the life you cannot bring back, if you don't even feel guilty, the heart of the mother will definitely haunt you. and you will not live in peace. You create agony, you get agony. You hate, you get hate back. That's what we must carry from this stadium. We say progress. Progress is not about killing one another. It's not. Love is about embracing one another. If I disagree with you on one matter today, tomorrow we might agree and build a nation. Can you imagine all the roads that you have here? Some of them are warning out. Remember, you get out of here now, you see some fine cars, not made in Nigeria. Are you not ashamed? Let us be ashamed of ourselves, our failure. Accept our own failure. We drive the car. We cannot even make the brake pad. Let's change that. Let's be determined that it is only our hand, our brain, our vision that will build a new nation for us. Before the new nation give the golden egg, you must sweat, and you will sweat. Please, let me shorten the time and ask them not to punish the president too long. I commend my fellow aspirants. It is a difficult thing to run for president. The stiff and bold competition you offered made our party stronger, made me better. I'm a better man. I am humbled. I'm grateful to all of you. I want to say thank you to a very nice gentleman, Alhaji Badaru Abubakar, Senator Ibimole Amosu, Senator Ajayi Boniface, Honorable Dimeji Bankole, Senator Goodwill Akpabio, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, and Barrister Mrs. Uju Kennedy. You chose to step down. 3, to join hands in defending the PDP and defeating PDP and beat back their retrogressive understanding of Nigeria. They had 16 years. 16 years. They depleted our resources. leave us with the hunger. Let us each agree in defeating PDP during the election, next election, beating our common foe. They are the agents of poverty, terror, violence, and lying. They are the creator of the swamp. Ask them now, how many abandoned projects they left behind? When I asked one of them, who is my friend, casual friend, why do you say the economy is going down? He said because containers are not rolling in as before. I say you are container economy. Okay, you the investor. They don't understand that you can create wealth. You can really create wealth. Not because making the container. I tell you, we will drag Calabar and make it a port that will receive goods and fabrication. We will fabricate engine and brakes and many other parts in our area of expertise. We can do it. We can revive our economy. We can compete well with other nations. We can beat nations like Morocco and others. Yes, we can. And by the grace of God, we will. God bless you. God bless Nigeria. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. President Muhammadu Buhari, please forgive me for keeping you this long. I didn't expect to win. I win. I must be intoxicated for victory. What can I do? Today is the only day I can punish you. Forgive me, you know. God bless you. God bless Nigeria. God bless APC. God, get rid of all the PDP geckos of Nigeria. They are termites. We will not give them the key to our savings. Enough they've done with our wallet. And I say, you know, before we finish, they even want to rule this country. Not this country. No. We are no fools anymore. We are too smart. We are beyond you that we do things better. Better to many other countries. We can create wealth. We will create wealth. We will turn Nigeria hand. It will be our Eldorado. God bless you. God bless you. All the delegates, you have been here 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. And well, that is the way of building the nation. I can't greet you more than I'm greeting you now, all I have offered you prayers as you return to your various destinations. God will guide you, give His protection to you, make you a success, arrive safely. Those who left their children at home to caretaker and nanny, God will not allow evil to possess them. May God bless you, bless Nigeria, bless APC, and bless our president. Thank you.
We've heard from our incoming president here with the incoming first lady. Please join them on stage.
So you can use the one to rub the
Who will now conduct the handover of the flag? Who will hand over to the president? Who will now hand over our standard flag bearer, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Your Excellency. And that is it, a most significant moment today. First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. For your mandate we shall stand. For your mandate we shall stand. For your mandate we shall stand. For your mandate, for your mandate, for your mandate we shall stand. For your mandate we shall stand. For your mandate we shall stand. So, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of a glorious convention of the AP.
Thanks for checking out Symphony on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.